Oh, what's going on here? Hello there, Tilly Mae. How you feeling? How you feeling? Hey, LV. Good morning or good afternoon. Something like that. Hi there. Hey, hey, hey. What's going on? I can't see the camera that great because I have it up on a higher part of my counter, so that you guys can see what I'm doing. But we're gonna make some cookies today. We are not making hot dogs wrapped in ham. Some of you guys who saw my post are like, huh? What's up with that? We are making chai spiced pecan shortbread cookies today, you guys. I just need to pour myself something to drink first. This is what I'm drinking, because I have more moving to do yet today and a lot of other work, so I'm not drinking, and I've already had my coffee for the day. Thanks for joining. Come on in. Let's get our oven preheated. This is a very, very easy, simple recipe. It has a few ingredients, but of course I have to add more stuff to it to make it my own. So this is the basic recipe, you guys. I'm going to read you the ingredients. You're going to need 3/4 of a cup of butter, real butter. I am using Kerrygold and some regular butter, but I'm using Irish butter. I happen to get unsalted because that's all they had at the store. I like salted butter. And then you're going to need a 1/4 cup of sugar and 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and that's pretty much it. But I'm going to add some salt, vanilla, fresh blood orange rind, some anise, little anise seed, and some Chinese 5-spice. And this is a rolled out cut cookie. I've already toasted 1/2 cup of chopped pecans, or pecans, however you say it, wherever you're at. That's your business. We will be doing a tarot reading after this, so let's get the show on the road here. So first thing you're going to do is mix the butter and the sugar together, and then you're going to stir in the flour. And so let's do that. Let's put our butter in the bowl here. So again, let's see here, 3/4 of a cup. Actually, yeah, 8 ounces. 8 ounces is a cup, so I'm just going to throw this whole package in. We won't need this extra, but I will keep some out in case my dough is too dry. We're going to have to put more butter in there. So 8 ounces of European or Irish butter. to start with. I've got my oven preheating at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Cannot make a proper shortbread cookie without using European butter. And then you're going to put in a 1/4 cup of sugar. And we're actually going to put some more sugar in a bowl because I'm going to dip these cookies, once I cut them, in a mixture of sugar and our spices here. Before I bake them. So just set that over there. Okay. So we're going to mix up the sugar and butter first. Hello everyone, thanks for joining. Hit that like button on the way in. We are baking. It's the Supernatural Cooking and Tarot Show, Kitchen Witch. And this butter is softened. So you're basically going to cream the butter and the sugar. How's everyone doing? The tarot reading will follow after bake some cookies. All right, now we're going to put in 2 cups of flour. I use King Arthur organic white whole wheat flour for baking. I'm just going to bring the whole jar over. When you guys measure dry ingredients, make sure you use the proper tools. This is a dry measure, and you never dip the whole cup in the flour canister. Use a spoon and spoon it into your cup. Because you never want to pack flour. Okay. And then just take the back of a knife and level it off. Goes right in there. We need one more. Welcome everyone. Happy Sunday. We're going to leave our flour nearby because I'm going to need that for when I roll out this dough. And then we're going to put our pecans in here. Again, 1/2 cup of toasted chopped pecans. Go in there. Get in there. There's always one that doesn't want to go in. And then I'm going to grate some fresh orange rind. This is a blood orange. It's the last of the blood oranges until next winter, but we're going to take a rasp here and we're just going to grate some fresh orange rind in here if I can get around the bowl. And I'm going to say put about I would say a 1/2 teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of fresh grated orange rind. If you want to do that. You don't have to. This is one of my One of my little things that I like to do. Otherwise, these are pretty bland cookies. They taste buttery, but I like mine to taste like something. I think that's good. Okay. And then I'm going to add half a teaspoon of this double pure vanilla extract. It's double strength, so you don't need to use as much, but I'm just going to add like half a teaspoon of that. And we're going to put in we're going to start with about a teaspoon of Chinese 5-spice powder. And let's do half a teaspoon of anise seed. Start with that. Oh, and let's put in half a teaspoon of salt, just to give it flavor and bring the other flavors out. And then we're just going to stir this up. How's everyone doing so far? Thanks for joining. Just getting our dough together here. You want to mix this until it comes together. If your dough is dry, add some more butter to it if you need to. Scrape the sides of the bowl down here. Okay. My dough is quite wet and sticky, so I'm going to actually add more flour because I did put more butter in. So I'm going to add I think I'm going to add like a 1/4 cup of flour to this because you want it to be not too wet, not too dry. So let's just put a little more flour in there. It's probably closer to half a cup of flour I just added. Okay, that's perfect. All right, so now what we're gonna do is your dough should literally hold together and fall right off of the beaters. It should be soft, but it shouldn't be too dry or too sticky either. This dough's perfect. All right, I'm going to unplug this, get this out of the way. We're going to flour out our counter, roll out some dough, and cut these up. All right, and I have sugar here, so I'm going to do is, because we're going to roll these cookies or dip them in the sugar before we bake them. Make sure all that dough is there. I'm going to add some of my spices again. I'm going to put in about a teaspoon. I put in probably, I don't know, half a cup, 3/4 of a cup of sugar. Put in some, maybe about a teaspoon of Chinese 5-spice with this, and then a half teaspoon of anise seeds. So we're going to mix this up, and that's what we're going to dip our cookies in before they go in the oven. I had a couple lumps in my sugar. I didn't have any soda crackers to put in my sugar canister, so. My God, this smells amazing, you guys. This is going to make a really, really pretty cookie. All right, let me just move this stuff out the way. And I'm just gonna put some flour down on the counter. Okay, I'm just pressing my cookie dough into a rough ball. This dough does not need to be chilled. I just floured my hands, so I'm just going to pat this dough down into, first I'm going to make it a square. I'm just going to pat it down a little bit. You don't want to handle it too much because you don't want it to be soft. Okay, and I'm going to grab my rolling pin. I have a French pin. I call this the enforcer. Don't mess with me. All you trolls out there. And you just want to gently roll this dough out in different directions here. And I'm going to say roll this out to about a 1/4 inch. And I'm not pushing the dough, I'm just rolling it. Rolling out the dough. Okay, that looks good. I got some cute cookie cutters here, so we're just gonna grab one, and then I might have little buttons that'll just drop it right in there. I'm gonna coat this with a little sugar, and then right onto my cookie sheet here that I've got prepped with parchment paper. This counter is not as big as I would like. And so just want to gently dip your cute little cookies and then just lay them on the cookie sheet here. I'm just gonna, oops, sugar. And my bowl's big enough I can put more than one cookie in there. We're just gonna gently dip these in the sugar and then get them on the cookie sheet. Okay, and I'm going to switch cutters. I'm going to use this one now. Okay, this one's just my cutter didn't pick these square ones or the rectangular ones up, so to kind of work my way around. All right, and then I've got another fun shape. My ex-mother-in-law gave me these cookie cutters. They're just adorable. Oh, that one broke. It happens. I know this is like watching paint dry. I'm sorry, you guys. You kind of do need to concentrate when you're baking. I do have the patio doors open today, so the birdies are very happy. They're singing to me. All right, so this cookie sheet is full. We're going to get this in the oven. And they go in at 350 for 20 minutes. All right. And then we're just going to gather up the scrap dough and roll out and do another batch. And you're going to keep doing this until you use up all of your dough. Okay, I'm going to put some more flour down on the counter. How's everybody doing? Not seeing comments. I don't know. Are you guys just quiet or what? Hello, Bueller? Alrighty then. Hello there. Is anybody, I see there's 45 people in the room. Is anybody out there? Can you please comment so that I know the chat is working? There we go. I don't know why I wasn't seeing the chat thread. That was weird. All right. I could not see the chat thread, and here's everybody's there. Okay, that's good. Just wanted to make sure that you guys didn't fall asleep on me. I am gonna miss my kitchen. My other one is nice too. It's just there's no countertops, and I have to use like a butcher block island, and I don't know how that's gonna work. So, but you know, we'll do what we can. Improvisation. Make it up as we go here. Yes, these are chai spiced shortbread cookies. Basically just 3 ingredients, but I added more. I just like to take recipes and modify them and just make them my own. Okay, Let's try to keep the comments positive, you guys. This isn't time to have a pity party. There's enough grief and misery in this world. We don't need more. Thank you, my cheerleaders. Ruh-roh, one broke. All right, well this one it's gonna be like the mutant blob. It's gonna look like a frickin' 4-year-old did this. And because these don't have any egg in them, they're really not going to spread out very much. So I am putting them, I'd say about a 1/2 inch apart on my baking sheet. Hey, Deb. I gave you a wrench the other day. I hope you don't mind. Hopefully you won't have to use it. Hey, Tracy. All right. I don't really have that much dough left here. I think I'm gonna be able to get a few last cookies. Hey everyone, hey Cindy, Tilly Mae. Everyone send Tilly Mae some love. She's going through some stuff right now. And she needs some prayers for healing. All right. This is why I don't usually do cutout cookies. They're kind of This is a quick recipe though. Yeah, my dough's getting dry and it's falling apart because I've rolled it in flour a few too many times. Let's see if I can get this one. And this will be the last one. All right. And then I'm just going to make one giant cookie out of the scrap dough. And this I'll have with my coffee for breakfast tomorrow. get it to stay together here. Grab a spatula. This big cookie needs some help here getting onto my baking sheet. And it broke anyway. Darn it. Darn it. Let's Frankenstein this one together here. There. All right, we've got about 10 minutes left on our timer. All right. So how about if we head over to the dining room and we can start the tarot reading while these cookies are baking, and get set up for that, and then we'll switch everything. I might need to adjust the camera angle a little bit. Yeah, let me just bring the angle this up a hair, a smidge. 51 likes, 47 people in the room. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the donation. I'm just gonna quick light my candles and incense here. And we'll do a little tarot reading here. And while I'm doing this, I know that fun, the hot dog wrapped in ham, I think I found that on Wittitudes on Facebook. I love Wittitudes. They crack me up. Those women who run that website are probably like moms, like soccer moms. Oh my God, the stuff they come up with. And I thought it was perfect. I thought it was perfect since we did the sexy reading Friday night. Yeah. So that was kind of like my little nod to the Friday night quickie reading that I did with the Decameron deck. So do you guys, what kind of reading would you guys like today? Do you guys want me to do a general reading into money, health, and love? Do you want a twin flame reading? Do you want a general love reading? What would you guys like today? You know, Sundays it's casual. I know I have a sick sense of humor. I do. I'm spiritual, but I'm still down to earth, you guys. Money, general. Okay, what else? Love, twin flame, love. Love, general love. Come on, you guys can. Twin flame, soulmate, general, twin flame. Love. Love. It looks like love wins. All right. I like to read for love. I read into everything. So if you guys are getting private readings, I do read into everything. I do have a bachelor's degree in business management. I used to be a human resources management consultant when I was still in the corporate world. So I do know quite a bit about that. But I like reading for love. Love, twin flame. Well, I guess, whatever comes out is going to come out, right? I'm just getting some decks here. Getting the decks. Let me light the rest of these candles, light some incense for you guys while our first batch is in the oven. Okay. We're going to burn some romance incense. The stuff smells amazing. But not as amazing as those cookies smell right now. Graceful butterfly. I was like, what? I was like, what? Say what? You better call the Pillsbury Doughboy. Sounds like you need some time with the Pillsbury Doughboy. Little loving from the Muffin Man. Reminds me of Shrek. Have you seen the Muffin Man? Oh, you mean the one that lives down Drury Lane? I love that movie. Maybe I should watch that. I was so into my dough that I didn't have time to crack a lot of jokes. So I have to make up for it now. I think we're going to use the Housewives Tarot. We're going to use this as the, I think we'll use this as the clarifying deck. Since we're cooking, I think it's, we should be using the Housewives Tarot today. And put that deck over there. I know, it's like, I don't know if you guys are like me, but I get on Amazon Prime Video or Netflix, and I sit and I scroll, and I scroll, and I scroll, and I'm like, I don't know what I want to watch. And then before I know it, my battery on my tablet is down to like 75%, and I've wasted 2 hours. So I need to, like, when I come up with think of these movies, I need to just put it on my list, and then be mindful about it. Yeah, so I think Shrek would be fun to watch this weekend. Oh, guess who's here? It's Nikita. She has not been feeling well lately, but she's been sneezing a lot. And she started doing it when I brought Rhiannon back from the vet after Rhiannon had to get shaved. So I don't know if they had both had a little bit of a cold, but she's better now. She's not sneezing or coughing like she was. She's better. So she's back to her shenanigans of showing up on the table here when I'm gonna read. Tilly May's saying hi to you. Everybody says hi. What? Mama's busy. What's who doing? All right, we need to find a main deck. Let's see here. Oh, ooh, we gotta go switch the cookies. I'll be right back, you guys. So I'll bring these over. I just want you guys to see what they look like. Okay, these should be golden brown. Okay, and as they cool, they'll get nice and crispy. All right. So I just put the other pan in and set the timer, so we're good. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to use for the main deck today. I think we'll just hang out with my favorite one, and we'll grab some oracle messages. Let's see, I want this deck here. And the Lennies. Grab the Lennies. Boy, those birds are rambunctious today. I'm surprised Nikita's not stalking them by the patio door. Universal love. That's right. Share the love. Right, you need to move. Mama's got to have room, dear. Thank you. Oh, I forgot my my San Pellegrino. Sorry, you guys. Like, I'm thirsty. I'm sorry. It's like I do these. These are very relaxed readings. You know, I hate routine. I hate being on a schedule. That's just me. All right. All right, so let's see what's going on in the universe and love and relationships on this beautiful, sunny, warm Sunday afternoon. There's a lot of chatter. I feel like there's, you know, a lot of gossip, rumors going around, a lot of chit chat. There's a lot of people up in your business, you know, and just ignore the chatter. Ignore the chatter. All right, let's see what's in the overall energy. What's in our overall energy? Oh, it's rainy in Syracuse. Aw. Okay. Let's try to keep the side conversations to a minimum. Ooh, you're being stalked by your ex-husband. Hi, everybody. Holderness family on YouTube. I'll have to check that out. All right, I'm going to cut this deck. I'm going to cut the deck here. Let's see what's in the overall energy. General love reading for the collective, please, Spirit. What do we need to know for the Kitchen Witch Supernatural Cooking and Tarot Show. The Harlequin, true feelings are being masked. They're hiding their true feelings. Somebody's wearing a false mask. You may have a secret admirer. There's probably a lot of fake and phony people out here. Like I said, I was with all the birds chattering. Birds is about like news, gossip, anxiety, nervousness. But somebody's hiding their true feelings. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. Get my lovin' on the run. You got the talisman. You are destined to succeed. You are destined to succeed. Yay. I like that. Let's pull another oracle message here from this deck. I love this deck. It's such a pretty deck. Guess who's back? She can never stay away too long. What are you doing? What? Mama's trying to work here. I can't resist a furry little face. I just can't resist this face. And she knows it. What are you doing? Why don't you go play with the birds? Go watch the birds. That was a fun reading. It was fun. I'm still learning. That deck is it's based on the book Decameron, which was printed in the 14th century. So it's good to use for intimate love readings, but it's not based on the usual tarot. She's like, my hands, even though I washed my hands, they probably still smell like butter from the cookie dough. And she's probably like all on it. So I give her some love and I have to send you away for a minute. Mama's trying to pull cards here, baby. Okay. Go on. Go over on the other end of the table. Go, go. All right. I know she's like this cat. She is my familiar. She is my spirit animal. She's a Cancer just like me. Oh, she's gonna sneeze. Go on, go over there. Crazy cat. All right. Like I don't want her sneezing in my San Pellegrino. Thank you, Audrey. I don't want cat snot on my stuff. Some people think it's funny, but it's snot. All right, let's pull a couple oracles out of this deck. The perfect key. And here's the bird. This reminds me yesterday when I went to my new place and he gave me 3 keys. 2 of them look alike. The other one opens up my upstairs back door. And I'm like trying to figure out which key fit in the back door lock. I'm like, and I've got my arms full of boxes and trying to fumble with keys and but there's a perfect key. You found your perfect match. There's a heart-shaped lock. This bird is, there's all these other people trying to fix you up on dates or trying to get you to go out with other people, but you already know who holds the key to your heart. This bird is offering her a bunch of other keys, but she already holds the key. She's got the perfect key. And again, somebody was sharing their true feelings. And they already know that you're the one for them. And you know what? You're destined to succeed. On the bottom, this is number 29, numerology, that's an 11. It's alignment. Twin flame number. You've got the gardener. Springtime, we're thinking about, getting our gardens, although here where I live, I don't plant anything till Memorial Day or after because we can still get frost. But this is, just loving yourself, taking care of yourself, being compassionate and gentle with yourself. You have a beautiful gardener, but sometimes there's intruders like weeds, pests, dog shit, bird droppings. So don't let any jealous haters or other people chip away at your self-esteem. Okay? You know what you're doing. Okay? You're doing what's best for you. You know what the perfect person or situation is. Just keep doing you. Tend to your own garden. Some people need to mind their own goddamn business. Stay out of your business. Get out of your garden. Okay. Some prude left a comment on my hot dog and ham post, and I'm like, don't look. I'm like, if nobody's holding a gun to your head and forcing you to watch this channel. Some people get their undies all in a bundle, and it's like, this is my garden, my house, my channel. If you don't like it, get out. And and a lot of people have lost friends because of their political or spiritual beliefs during this pandemic. People have turned into enemies because, it's hypocrisy. People are getting on these people who are protesting this extended shutdown, but it's the same people who sit and talk about free will and freedom of choice and pro-life and all this shit, and they're being hypocritical by criticizing people who are out here protesting. It's like we all have the God-given right to freedom and free speech, and this has nothing to do with politics, but it's about our free will and freedom of speech, and rights are being taken away. They're taking things to the extreme and taking away a lot of the simple pleasures in life. If you want to stay home, you stay home. If you want to go out and risk getting sick, that's your business. That's your body. And it's tearing a lot of us apart. It's causing a lot of division here. But there's a lot of hypocrisy. How can you sit and say that you're about pro-life and free will and free choice and, all this stuff, but then you criticize people who are out here protesting and exercising their free will? Okay? And this is not political. It doesn't matter. You have constitutional rights. And it's funny because these people who are, supposedly Trump supporters, and they get on us liberals about, female rights and feminism and all this stuff. They're actually protesting Trump because Trump did all of this. So they don't know it, but they're actually, everybody, I don't know, it's crazy. They're actually protesting their own thing, but okay. But it's nice to see people trying to speak up and have a voice. Hey, Kristen. Hey, legal pill pusher. All right, so let's see what's in the deck. So you guys just worry about yourselves. There's a lot of other people that are being judgmental, fake, phony. Wear a mask or not. It's your choice. It is not a law. It is not a law. If you choose to wear a mask, wear a mask. But one of my dear friends who happens to be African American went to Aldi without a mask. He's a 200-pound black man. He's amazing. He's a world-class musician. Went to Aldi and everybody was like giving him dirty looks and he just smiled and waved at everyone and didn't say anything and minded his own business, kept his distance from people. But people are judging each other. People are being freaking tattletales, calling the police on people for, just being outside and, doing their garden work. In Michigan, you can't even buy plants or garden seeds or anything or even paint. That's how extreme they've taken this. Yes, and those cheap Harlequin romance novels. I have a bunch of those actually, with all the good parts highlighted with a yellow marker. Yep, wear your mask for you. Everybody needs to just mind their own business. Hey, Leon. It's that ludicrous song, the In My Business, in my business. Feeling locked down. Forced to wear masks. Can't even go out in your own goddamn garden without your snitch neighbor. Like they say, snitches get stitches. Snitches get stitches. I'm getting all gangster up in here, yo. I'm gonna take this crystal and shove it somewhere. People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw rocks. It's always the ones that live in glass houses that throw rocks first, right? That's going to be your decision. Follow your gut. Just because they're an ex doesn't mean you have to take them back. They're an ex for a reason. Use your own common sense and good judgment. Not everyone deserves a second chance. And like I said, people are getting bored and lonely and they're reaching out because they're bored. You need to ask yourself, are you that thirsty? Are you that thirsty? I don't give free readings. I have to eat. Book a reading with me, please. Or the psychic medium of your choice. It's a collective reading. Once a month we get together and cook. Got cookies in the oven today. All right, let's see what's going on in love and relationships. Yep, mama's gotta eat and so do the kitty cats. I love you more, Debbie. The other batch is done. Okay, let me get the other batch of cookies out of the oven. I'll be right back. Oh my God, you guys, these are so good. They melt in your mouth. They melt in your mouth. Doing my Winnie the Pooh yummy tummy dance. All right, that was good. I like them. I like warm cookies right out of the oven, especially chocolate chip cookies. Yum, yum. All right, let's see what's going on. Love and relationships. We've got the Harlequin, the Talisman, the Perfect Key, and the Gardener. I just love having the windows open on a nice spring day, just to air out the house and hear the birds sing. It's beautiful. All right, off the bottom of the deck, you've got the Magician. Somebody is magical, darling. You're manifesting using all your tools, everything it takes. You've got the key to success here. This is someone who's highly skilled. This is applying your personal power, intention, and will. As above, so below. Calling it down, manifesting. Aries, Virgo, Gemini energy. It's Mercury. Communication. Four of Swords. They're resting, healing, spending time in prayer and meditation. Figuring out their next move. Keeping their plans to themselves, but they're about to pick up that sword of communication. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. Death, Scorpio energy. Yeah, you can sit and stand in front of that grave. It's not ever going to bring them back. They're dead. It's as dead can be. Moving on. Leaving behind what no longer serves you. This could be a resurrection of a relationship that you thought was dead. You thought it was over, but they're trying to figure out a way to come back. This could be the return of a past life soulmate. Someone who's gone through the dark night of the soul. They're gonna try to magically reappear. They're gonna pull a Lazarus here. Okay. They're determined. They're determined to win you over, possibly. Oh, it's their buddy Shlomo, the Knight of Pentacles. He's the slowest moving knight in the deck. He had to hitchhike his way across the USA. The Greyhound bus broke down. He had to hitchhike, hop on the back of a turtle, got lost somewhere outside of Albuquerque. But when he shows up with his offer, all the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed. It's an offer you can trust. You thought it was over because it's taken forever for this person to show up. And you wonder if they're trying to trick and manipulate you. On the bottom, you've got the Eight of Wands. We've been seeing this a lot. Passionate back and forth communication. This is unbridled passion. This is my buckle up, buttercup. Things are about to take off quickly. You're going to be successful in love and business. This could be travel by air. Cupid's arrows in flight. Online messaging. Pony Express, snail mail, email. Carrier pigeon, smoke signal, Morse code, texting, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Underneath that is the Four of Cups because they're bored as fuck. Four of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So there was a relationship here that wants to, somebody wants someone to step up and take this to the next level. This has been very unbalanced, one-sided, stagnant energy. People, again, are trying to come back or communicate because they're bored. Okay. Somebody wants a happy, balanced relationship here. This is my 1111 Twin Flame card here. Someone might be bored and thinking about leaving a relationship because it's out of balance. Somebody might need some help with their yard work right now. You've got the gardener here. This is happy home, celebrating. On the bottom, it's the Nine of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She's all that in a bag of chips. This is Minor Arcana, Emperor, Empress energy. This person's independent, not codependent. That peregrine falcon represents her intuition. She brings messages from her higher self. This person is disciplined. They're in control. They have everything but true love. And they're not willing to settle. They want a reciprocal, equal give and take relationship. They want to see this relationship actually go somewhere. And they're tired of this person playing games, being fake, phony, and they want something real. And they're happy being single. They're not going to settle. They're not going to settle. All right, let's get our Housewives Tarot. We're going to clarify the Major Arcana first. I'll clarify the Oracle cards first. Clarify this Harlequin. True feelings are being masked. Who was that masked man? It's the Lone Ranger. They stole his horse. Anybody seen my horse? Somebody stole my horse. Some of you need to keep your cookies trimmed. Probably letting ourselves go here. You can't get in to get waxed. Can't get a haircut. Can't get a mani-pedi. He's like, I'll come over and trim your bushes. I used to have, when I lived in Kenosha, when I got married the first time, I was married to a cop. And we had a big yard, and across the street in our subdivision was this guy, and he was like OCD when it comes, like he was out there mowing his grass almost every other day. Like he would cut his grass when it didn't even need to be cut. And I used to call him the Lawn Ranger or the Marquis de Sade. Yeah, he was a bit odd. Out there at 7 o'clock in the morning on the weekend cutting the damn grass. I'm like, I don't even get out of bed till 8 or 9. 7 o'clock in the morning is way too early, in my opinion, to be out there making all that racket. All right, let's clarify the Harlequin. 8 of Cups. Somebody's walking away from someone who's just, fake, phony. They're emotionally unavailable. They hide their true feelings. And, somebody does not want to be in a fake relationship with someone who's cold. They want someone who's fun, warm, open. And they're walking away. It's from a fake person here. They want something real. Reciprocal. They want someone to be open with their feelings like you are. Or you want somebody to be like you are and more open and emotionally available. And someone's walking away like, does this 8 of Cups make my ass look fat? Bye. And this guy is headed towards the past he's letting go of something that doesn't serve him anymore, but he's headed towards the past and looking at this heartbreak, thinking about it. Somebody was being emotionally manipulative here. But somebody's walking away, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, seeking something more emotionally fulfilling and balanced. They're strong, independent, they're not codependent. Clarify the talisman. You're destined to succeed. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's alright. It's the sun, Leo energy. This is optimism. And this looks like the Star of David. The sun technically is a star. There's some sort of planetary alignment with the sun and the stars right now. But being optimistic, hopeful, happy, because you're destined to succeed. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise, and don't let anyone dull your shine. Don't let anybody, piss on your bitch flakes. Okay? Let's clarify the sun with the talisman. 6 of Swords. This is a healing conversation that takes this connection into calmer waters. This could be movement, travel over water. Putting your mind at ease because you know that you're destined to succeed. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Headed towards happiness, moving on, leaving this crap behind and moving forward, putting your mind at ease, getting that peace of mind for yourself because you're strong and independent. All right, let's clarify the perfect key. What is the perfect key? Page of Swords. They're spying. This could be immature messages, texting, gossip, rumors. got his scissors here. Somebody's trying to cut you down. Somebody's belittling you, being very petty, immature. You already know, but they're also spying on you. This kid is running with scissors. Very immature. They're jealous. But you already know. You already know whose key fits your lock. Let's clarify this gardener. It's the King of Wands. All right, well, Mr. King of Wands, I'm trying to get this deck picked up here. All right. King of Wands. He's busy. This is someone who's a jack of all trades. They might be an entrepreneur, a business owner. He's the minor arcana version of the Emperor. Did you say you needed your lawn mowed? Well, he's got all these tools here. He's almost like the magician. He's got his broom and iron. Like, he can do it all. He's very good looking, full of passion. He's got his garden rake here. He's ready to help you with that garden. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Looks like he's happy to help. It looks like he's been laying around on his dead ass, pouting, trying to heal from a disappointing situation that he may have left behind with somebody who is fake. Leaving that shit behind, moving forward, leaving the past behind. Now all of a sudden, now he wants to come and help you. Now he wants to pitch in and help. All right, why is this magician here? Ooh, it's the Nine of Wands. Keep climbing, keep going, keep going. You know, you've got all of this other stuff behind you, but you're not willing to give up. This is wounded warrior energy. Somebody's been through a battle here. It's like never ending. She's got got her mops and buckets here. They're going to do whatever it takes. They're not giving up, and they're persevering, using all of their skills. This is like survival, almost like survival instincts. This person's a survivor. They're very skilled. No task is too big or too small for this person. Soldiering on, using all of your skills to survive. They're like, bring it on. Why is death here? Two of Swords. They have to make a decision. This is the minor arcana version of justice. It's Libra energy, but it's about making a decision. You know, there's different ways to carve that turkey, but you shouldn't be doing it blindfolded. You might end up cutting yourself. She needs to take off that blindfold and get to work here before that turkey gets cold. She can't sit in that energy. This person cannot sit in that energy for too long because their turkey's gonna... Somebody quit something cold turkey. Somebody quit a bad habit cold turkey. They may have just left a relationship that was not emotionally fulfilling. Somebody was fake and phony, and they just quit that person cold turkey. They suddenly disappeared. because there was no communication. Got seagulls outside. Seagulls. Somebody couldn't make a decision and they had to let it go. They know they needed to let go of this person from their past, but there was like no communication. So they had no choice but to walk away and leave it behind. All right, let's clarify the pips. Let's see why this Four of Swords is here. It's the Hermit, isolating, taking time to think, rest, plan their next move. They're thinking about you, they're thinking about communicating, but they're keeping things to themselves. Doing that soul searching. Again, somebody's going through the dark night of the soul here. A lot of you are doing spa treatments, spending time alone, taking care of yourselves. So that when you do come out of isolation, you look good, you smell good, you feel good. It's Virgo energy. Page of Wands. Boy, these kids, some of you are locking yourselves in the bathroom just so you can have a minute to yourself away from your kids. There's good news coming in. You're just going to be minding your own business, and all of a sudden, there's going to be some sort of passionate message coming in. You've got the Page of Swords here, and now the Page of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Good news is coming in. You're like, shit, I need to do my nails. So-and-so wants to come over and see me. Take your time, don't hurry. I need time to take a shower. I gotta shave. It's taken forever for this person to reach out and communicate. It's been slow. All right, let's clarify our Knight of Pentacles here, Mr. Shlomo. The Star. Got the Sun and the Star here now, and the Talisman. This is healing. The Sun and the Stars are lining up. Things have been slowly lining up. Somebody wants to come in and heal a situation. This is about hope, optimism, just like the sun. But it's also destiny, fate, prophecy, astrology. Someone may be in the spotlight for their baking skills. She's got that award-winning pie. Someone knows who their star is. Somebody knows that there's only one star in their sky, and they're headed back to go get that star. Clarify the Star with the Knight of Pentacles. Aquarius energy, by the way, Six of Cups, someone from your past. He's moving towards the past. This is someone from your past. Now he's drinking the Kool-Aid. Before he's probably drinking vodka lemonade, but now he's drinking. You got him to drink the Kool-Aid and see your way of thinking here. Now they want to get on the same page and heal this. They're watching you cook and bake, and this person's probably a bachelor and they don't even know how to boil water. They can't even make hot dogs. They want to drink some of your Kool-Aid. This is healing, reconciliation, mutual feelings of love and affection. Someone from your past, nostalgia. They're thinking about all the happier times, all the flirting. This was once a beautiful connection that somehow went to shit because someone was not being open with their feelings. They're trying to be either they're emotionally unavailable or fake. Nikita's meowing. I think she's trying to talk to the birds. Giddy. All right. Let's clarify this Eight of Wands. Five of Swords. Someone sabotaged this connection. Things were taking off quickly. They were going in the right direction, and they sabotaged it. This is some type of an online argument. People throwing daggers and arrows and just sending out really nasty messages. This is hate. And someone's put some boundaries. Somebody's doing what's best for them. Five of Swords is also putting yourself first, doing what's best for you, having boundaries. And if someone wants to come back, they're going to have to play right. They're going to have to treat you right. And they're going to have to be open and honest. Otherwise, they're going to be, get the ejection seat here. You're going to push that ejection button. Bang, zoom to the moon, Alice. Go kick rocks. Get the hell out of here. With your bullshit. With your judgment. Clarify this Four of Cups. Chariot. And I wanted to show you in the bottom of the main deck underneath this Nine of Pentacles is the Chariot. Very strong Cancer energy here. Chariot knows where they're going. They follow the star. The Chariot always follows the star. Okay? Chariot always follows the star. Their Chariot, Cancer goes where they're guided. They're in control. Okay, but there's two people here along for the ride. Somebody's bored and they want to go with you. They want to move towards you. They want to get in your Chariot and I'm looking at what's on the cans of food here. One says risk. I can't find my reading glasses. I don't know where I put them. They want to take a risk. They're bored. They're not happy with their options. Here's the Holy Grail of Love on the shelf next to a skull. You thought this love was dead. Okay? This is death and rebirth, transformation, major life change that you're not going to see coming. But they're bored and they want to change. They're having a change of heart here. You thought this love was dead. It's not. Now they want to come towards you. They want to go with you. They're going to take a risk and go where they're being guided by the divine. Got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Clarify the Chariot with the Four of Cups. Somebody's bored. Somebody's about to throw everybody in the old family. This looks like the Griswold's station wagon from Family Vacation. Eight of Swords. They're stuck, trapped, feeling helpless. But you're moving on. You're headed towards victory and success. So don't feel like you're helpless. You're not a victim. There's someone who's bored and insecure, and all they want to do is throw daggers at you and start arguments with you. And you're not. You're better than that. You're better than that. You're moving on. You're like, with or without you, I know where I'm going, and you can come with me if you want. If not, you can just stay home. They're keeping themselves stuck. They're choosing to keep themselves stuck in this insecure energy. Somebody's getting sick and tired of being sick and tired. Somebody's getting sick and tired of someone acting like they're freaking helpless and immature, insecure victim, and they're moving on. Ain't nobody got time for that. They need to fix themselves. You can't fix everyone. Just keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Somebody may be sitting back watching you struggle. They're not doing anything. They're in this stuck ass energy, this selfish energy. And they're coming unraveled here. There's a lot of people who are actually going crazy with this isolation, quarantine crap. They're becoming unglued and unraveled here. They're losing their heads. Cool heads prevail, and then you're getting a lot of these jealous, crazy people sending you all sorts of crazy messages, and you're moving on. You don't care. Mermaids don't lose sleep over the opinions of shrimp. Always remember that. You're in control and you're destined to succeed. Clarify the Four of Wands. Don't give that negative energy any power. Don't give those people any power. You do what's best for you. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's leveling up. They're leveling up. They got that deluxe, ultra luxe dishwasher. They upgraded from the Kenmore to the Electrolux. Yes. Getting an upgrade here. Both of you want to take this. Both of you want the same thing, and both of you are independent and not codependent. Both of you want to see this relationship go somewhere. Both of you have ascended, and you're both better people for everything you've gone through. But you're getting tired of what doesn't kill you makes you stronger sort of stuff. You don't need what they have because you got your own. You are not a victim. You are not a victim. You got everything you have because you worked for it and you busted your ass. And you persevered. They all want to criticize you because they see you doing good, but they don't see all the tears, blood, and sweat that went into becoming successful. They don't realize the work and energy. Clarify, why is the Nine of Pentacles here twice? Wheel of Fortune, fate, karma, and destiny. Quick forward movement. Oh, Vanna, may I please buy a vowel? This is luck, expansion, destiny, and fate. Some of you feel like you're destined to be single. But things are going to change. Things are going to go your way. You've paid your dues. You've been single long enough. Because things are going to move forward quickly and there's going to be an upgrade here. Somebody's going to get up off of their dead ass and take action here. Mr. King of Wands. All right, let's clarify. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here with the Nine of Pentacles twice? Nine of Swords. Both of you have been through a lot of crap here. Both of you have, this whole divine soulmate twin flame journey has been mentally stressful, anguishing, nightmares, sleepless nights, anxious, nervous. It's a lot of mirroring energy here. So that's why you need to stay calm and stay optimistic to help your partner, because they're picking up on your energy. Okay? Don't give this any power. Nines are completions, endings. It's coming to an end. 10 is closure. So they're almost to the end of this. Both of you have been through crap, and now it's time for you to... Things are going to work out. Things are going to go your way for once, and it's going to happen quickly here. You're not going to see it coming. There's going to be a sudden shift in the energy, and you're not going to see it coming. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? The moon. I like this moon. This is feminine energy, and over here with the talisman, you've got the sun. You've got divine feminine and divine masculine energy, and you've got the star. So this needed time. There needed to be, I said to my divine partner, I'm like, you know, when the sun, the moon, and the stars align, this one will be together. And here, the sun, the moon, and the stars are in alignment now. Time is right. Things are going to go your way. It's going to be healing. Closing out a karmic cycle. A difficult 10-year cycle or longer for some of you. My cards are all over the place here. All right, let's clarify the moon with the Six of Pentacles. Things are going to balance out. They're doing the shadow work. This is, she's sleeping. This is trusting your intuition, resting, having sweet dreams. She's got her Pond's cold cream on, just chilling. These are happy dreams. Look at that moon. That moon is happy. Somebody is doing the emotional work, doing the shadow work. They're balanced emotionally. They needed time to balance themselves out emotionally. The moon can represent emotions, cycles. This cycle is balancing out. Clarify the moon. The Six of Pentacles. It's our buddy Al. Alcoholic. It's the King of Cups. Look at him. He's moody. He looks a little salty here. He's drinking. Somebody gets moody or emotional when they drink. And now that they quit drinking cold turkey because they were forced to, they've allowed themselves to become emotionally balanced. He's got a lot of love to give. He offers healing love. He might not wear his feelings on his sleeves. He hides his feelings. He can come off as cold and aloof. Doesn't mean he doesn't care. He does deep down care. Somebody walked away because somebody was playing games here and being emotionally manipulative. And he does not look happy at all. Now he's ready to open up. He's going through some sort of a phase. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Moon is Cancer. On the bottom, you've got strength. It's time to roll up your sleeves and get to work, buddy. It's time to put that beer down and take some action here. Leo energy. Got those scrubby soap pads. Time to clean up your act, mister. Somebody is having the courage and strength to take action, but they're doing it from the heart. They're balanced now after going through the dark night of the soul and some sort of a spiritual awakening here. Let's clarify strength. Coming back strong, Six of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're having the strength and courage to come back. Somebody's receiving some sort of recognition. You do have the star here. This is someone from your past. There might actually be some sort of a celebrity. You've been strong. Somebody's making a strong comeback. They recognize receiving some sort of reward, honor, victory. You've got both victory cards here because the Chariot is here too. Cancer, Leo. Coming back strong. Coming back from a battle victoriously. Because he persevered. They did everything in their power. They used all of their tools. And they kept going and they didn't give up. You keep picking yourself up. You fall down, you pick yourself back up and you keep going. I get knocked down and I get up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep me down. All right. I get locked down. I make banana bread. This banana's looking pretty brown. Chumbawamba. Gotta keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. All right, let's clarify this reading, validate it with some Lenormand messages. All right, Spirit, what else can we know about this love reading? You're trying to shuffle Uno cards. This deck is really, really small, so it's like, and I'm very careful with my cards. I don't bend my cards. It wears them out too fast. You know, I consider my tarot cards magical and sacred, and so I treat them very gently. That's right, we'll be singing when we're winning. They're leaving this indecision behind. They're leaving behind someone who's emotionally or physically or both unavailable. They want emotional fulfillment, balance. Flowers. Aw, these are fans, admirers. Admiration, affection. It's number 9. Lots of 9s today. Let's see here. Happiness anew from the flower's scent. The outlook for you means encouragement. Days will be filled with pleasures come true. Fate has willed the best unto you. Aww. It's the Queen of Swords. Our lady who's been through some difficult relationships, but staying optimistic, wanting the truth, speaking the truth, has a lot of admirers. a very nice optimistic card. And our theme is gardening and help with the yard, and you've got book. Number 26, 10 of Pentacles, something long-term, stable, and abundant. The unopened book weaves stories concealed. When pages are read, the truth is revealed. The book guards tales of inner emotion. Blessed are the words of deep devotion. This person was closed off. They're keeping their feelings to themselves. This guy. And now they want to open up. This person truly loves you. And they walked away. They thought the grass was greener. They walked away thinking the grass was greener. They were blind. They might have gone back to someone from their past, and it just did not turn out well. And flowers can also be gossip and rumors, public news. Somebody's putting their business out. Keep things to yourselves, you guys. Everybody doesn't need to know everything about you. Okay? Because there's a lot of gossip. Immature people, they're jealous. They want to cut you down. They're jealous of your relationship, and they want to cut you down. Somebody now also, they want to open up and let you know what they feel, and they truly admire you. House. This is stability. Home. It's the King of Cups again. 4. A stately home beyond the gate bestows stability upon your fate. In love and play, your chance to win depends how you first begin. So this relationship with your divine partner was built on a strong foundation. Somebody had boundaries. They set boundaries, and someone didn't like it, but it needed to happen that way. Now they're ready to open up, and they're going to take a chance. They're going to spin that roulette wheel now. Take a chance. And they want to rebuild this on a strong foundation. Again, you got the sun, the moon, and the star here. They needed time. Strength is here. Chariot is here. Things are going to move forward quickly. You've got the eight of wands. Okay, and on the bottom you've got fish. Could be dealing with a Pisces. This is headed towards the house, the book, and the flower. King of Pentacles. When fish swim near in an ocean vast, prospects are clear for a fortune amassed. If fish swim away, hopes are battered. Cheer turns to dismay, and dreams are shattered. But this is headed towards, here, let me line these up here. Headed towards home, book, and flowers here. Things are going to go your way. You have many, many opportunities that are going to bring in stability. Somebody's going to open up. Keep your things to yourself, your business plans. Keep things to yourself, out of the public eye. But you do have a lot of admirers, people who want to help. There's opportunities. Okay. Instability is coming in, possibly with a Pisces. Could be anybody. Fish to me is Pisces. Something was fishy in Denmark. Something fishy was going on here. But you already know. You already know. Can be anybody. We've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, guys. Aries, Leo, Sag. Leo's really strong. Cancer's strong. Everybody's here to play. Could be anybody. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit, please. Thank you for joining me today, by the way. I hope you guys try out that cookie recipe. It's very easy. Shattuck doesn't want haddock. You want lobster. That's right. All right. Sorry, there's people out in the hallway. I will not miss the noise in this place. All right, let's see. Your first advice is wish. You get more than one wish. So wish big. A big wish is about to come true here. Jellyfish wish. Somebody got their hands on a fish here, but it actually, they got stung by a jellyfish. Somebody's about to catch a big fish here. Well, hello there. This is hello. You know, your wish is going to come in a way that you didn't expect or plan, but it's going to be the right thing for you. I feel you already knew this is your person, but now they're figuring it out. This person might be a bit of a player, an octopus. They're very touchy-feely. But no matter what shows up at your door, welcome it. Good or bad, welcome it, because you're going to grow from this. This is about setting your prejudices aside and being open to something different, other points of view, other, people who are different. This King of Cups, King of Wands person might be a bit prejudiced. You're everything that they could ever want. It's just you're wrapped up in a package unlike what they expected or asked for. It's the Karma Bunny. It's the Karma Bunny. All the good that you put out into the world, everything that you've done is going to be repaid to you. Somebody's keeping an eye on you and watching over you. You know what goes around comes around. But somebody wants to come in and they've got a karmic debt with you. On the bottom, got strategy. Somebody's making plans, but they're keeping it to themselves. There's an element of surprise here. This person's going to all of a sudden show up at your door unannounced. They've been planning and plotting and strategizing, especially those of us who are psychic mediums and intuitive. This person knows that you can see right through them. And so they have to kind of, because they know that you're onto them, they're coming up with a plan to catch you off guard. Because you have the upper hand, because you're a psychic medium and intuitive. So they're gonna, they knew what they were doing all along. And they're trying to outmaneuver you. So don't act surprised when this shows up because you've seen it coming. But how can you be sneaky or have a plan when everybody knows your move, your plan? They're spying. There's some covert operations going on, spying, stalking. So be aware, be aware. Okay, ignore the haters, ignore the gossip, ignore the jealousy. You just do you, focus on your own dreams, your own wish. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you who to sock it to. It's your thing. Yep. So if you reunite with this person, you're going to have to keep your relationship on the DL for a while, because you're going to have a lot of people all up in your business talking shit, jealous. You know, they should be happy for you guys. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's get some love messages on this. Wings of love. Love is transforming you either by flying in or flying out. This is death energy. Transformation, metamorphosis, change. Coming out of the cocoon as a beautiful butterfly. Out with the old and with the new. Devotion. This love anchors you together. Nothing can separate you. It's a mind, body, and spirit connection. They want to commit. They want commitment. Chance. Roll the dice. This love is here to take a chance. Playing for keeps is anyone's luck. This is about what I said earlier. They're going to take a chance. They're going to take a risk. On the bottom, you've got luminous, sun energy, je t'aime. Radiant and vibrant energy shine upon you now. You glow, girl. Leo energy, divine masculine energy, the sun, optimism. You shine. You shine like the sun. You shine like the star. You glow, girl. You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show. That's right. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. We baked some cookies, did some tarot. I'll be back again Wednesday morning around 9:30ish for the Hump Day Love Shack reading. I'm still putting out the rest of the bi-weekly love readings. I have to do the fire signs and the air signs yet. So I'm trying to get all that stuff done. I got to do the May Patreon videos. I'm trying to get moved. So I have a lot of stuff going on right now. So I appreciate your patience and understanding. Well, I've got a lot going on right now. So until I see you guys again, be the love, be the light. Thank you. Take care.